What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV, back at it again, my friends, with another banger for you. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So Angel Reese has had some very interesting and very popular guests on her podcast as of recent. One of them was Sexxy Redd, very popular rapper. If you don't know, has some very explicit lyrics typically in her songs, but she's blown up for being ratchet, for being a rapper, and for having some banging beats and shaking that keister. But recently, man, she was on Angel Reese's podcast talking about how she believes all men will cheat. Maybe it's just the ones you messing with, shawty. I don't know.
So you ever think you're gonna get married?
I would get married, but I feel like that's fake.
What? Why?
It ain't real.
Why?
Cause it's not. You think marriage is real?
I'm gonna get married.
I don't guess at all.
Nah. So you ever think you're gonna get married?
I would get married, but I feel like that's fake.
What? Why?
It ain't real.
Why?
Cause it's not. You think marriage is real?
I'm gonna get married.
I mean, you can sign a piece of paper and still gonna cheat. Gonna do them. That's how I feel.
That's why you find a good man. Good man. He's a good man.
I think all cheat.
That's not true.
That's true.
Why you say that?
Because they do. Even if I'm not dating them, I know they just be cheating.
No,
And
I know men
shocked.
that be cheating too.
That's why I ain't got no hope for. I just be like, damn, you cheat? Oh, all these.
You can't put the stereotype on one man and then everybody cheat.
All the I know cheat.
The ones that you know, it's that you don't know.
Well, I ain't met one yet.
You gonna run across your knight in shining armor, and he gonna take you and lift you off your feet, and you're gonna just be so.
We'll see. We'll see. I be talking to I talk to somebody like that.
Oh. That you would marry?
Huh? That I would marry?
Would you marry this man?
No, because we cheaters.
If he was to show you, like, I ain't finna cheat on you.
I wouldn't believe it.
You lame as hell.
We can get married. We can have a ceremony. We can sign up for that day. But guess what?
You finna
It's
cheat.
just a ceremony. You still gonna probably cheat.
You just gotta believe and have hope and have faith. Faith.
I
It's
don't.
good men out here.
I don't
telling
have
you.
faith. You talking about you telling me.
It's good men
Have you
out
ever
here.
been cheated on?
Never.
How you know? How you know?
God no.
How you know?
I leave the man before he thinks he can leave me. So
Okay, but what if he already cheated?
I haven't been in that many relationships either, so.
Yeah. Weak though. I used to.
Man, that is ridiculous. Shout out to Angel for believing in love, for keeping the dream alive, for fighting for the men. Because my goodness, y'all, this take from Sexyy Redd is just nasty work. I feel like when you're in the industry that she's in and you're talking about how your booty hole is brown on very occasionally on songs, very much so, very explicit lyrics. You're just talking about all types of nasty stuff, and you're portraying yourself in a way that a gentleman would not be attracted to be honest with y'all, man. It might be fun for a night or something like that, but could you imagine taking Sexyy Redd home to mom? I don't know about y'all, but I would be getting put out the house over that. Like, straight up, bring her home, bring her back to North Carolina. Y'all know I'm in New York right now. Bring her back to North Carolina. Bring her home to mom's? Oh, you definitely getting put out the house. There's no way, bro. I don't even see how she is comparing the men that she's dealing with to normal men that are out here, that are hardworking, that have respect for themselves, and who are just handling business on a day-to-day basis, man. There's no way that she's attracting that type of guy that's going to be a good dude that ain't going to dog her out, cheat on her, and do her dirty, bro, because of the way that you're portraying yourself. If you carry yourself a certain way, you're going to attract a certain type of demographic. Man, woman, whatever, you know, in a relationship, in romantic settings. When you're trying to draw up that interest, you're going to attract what you put out. That's just the laws of physics right now. And I thought it was absolutely ridiculous. And she's talking about all men cheat, bro. You can't categorize people like that into specifics. That's when you get in trouble. But Angel Reese fighting the good fight, standing up for the men out there, the good men, the good brothers out there that are holding it down and staying faithful. Salute to him. We also know Angel Reese has been in the lab, putting in work. Last season averaged a double-double. She's been in the lab working on the jumper. That was the biggest thing that she had left to develop, was just getting shots off the dribble, creating more offense, and playing less bully ball in her coming years in the WNBA. But she was WNBA All-Star, averaged 13.6 points, 13.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.3 steals. And you see in the clip, she's working on the jumper. It's looking fluid. She had a few jumpers last year. A lot of people were on her about her field goal percentage, which could have been a lot better. I'm not here to defend that. But the fact that she's working on her game, expanding her offense, looking good shooting the jumper, looking confident, that's the next aspect. She has some Asia Wilson in her game. She has some Nafisa Collier in her game. She's going to be playing in the Unrivaled League. She definitely needs to be training with Nafisa Collier, which I heard rumors that she will be doing. But seeing that she is trying to take her game to the next level is definitely exciting, expanding her range because the rebounding is there. She can score in the paint, and she has just really exceeded all expectations, man. When you talk about Angel Reese, people were feeling like she wasn't even the best rookie on the Chicago Sky's roster. She might not make the roster in general, people were saying. And then she comes in and absolutely dominates, becomes a focal point, a cornerstone, starting every game for that franchise, and now they're looking to build around her as well as Camila Cardoso. I think it's also absolutely dope the fact that she has single-handedly brought back the brand of Reebok, man, that was held on the shoulders of Allen Iverson for so many years, but they just got the WNBA deal. She signed a mega multi-year contract with them to do, fashion, accessories, clothing line. She's got her own brand working with them, and she's been killing it so far, man. We got to talk about the Angel Reese effect when you talk about that, man. Like we mentioned, their latest partnership was with the WNBA, and Angel Reese will be featured as a prominent face. They unveiled a groundbreaking multi-year partnership with the WNBA, man, positioning itself as an official footwear supplier of the league. They are going to be supplying all the kicks for the WNBA. Now, we know this all started with Shaquille O'Neal being named president of basketball operations. Allen Iverson continues to carry them, and then Angel Reese is single-handedly launching their women's brand. And when you build around a star who is unapologetically herself, continues to run in the right circle, shake the right hands, and make the right deals, you're going to be in good hands, man. I know a lot has been made about the Caitlin Clark effect, and deservingly so. But Angel Reese is absolutely in that same stratosphere. She was second in jersey sales. The Chicago Sky were second in merch sold in the WNBA. So the Angel Reese effect is absolutely a real thing. And it's exciting to see her star continue to blossom and her continue to flourish in all these different fields outside of basketball as well, from modeling to commercials to the podcast and everything in between, man. She's absolutely killing it, and I'm definitely rooting for her. Y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, and, follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV to stay up with all the latest and the greatest. That is a wrap for us. Until next time, hey, we out.